I messed up this week and I've not got any silly intro. I've got no cute thing to say. All right. Yeah, I royally effed up. And it cost me quite dearly. And it's unfortunate. It is what it is. It happens. Right. I'll explain to you what happened. So my All-Star Rare Pro team finished 21st, right? And I know what you're thinking. What a team! This start was amazing. Before Sunday, we had a collective 7 decisives. It was buzzing. Despite Taquinho missing a penalty, he scored the follow-up. So we still got the 2 goals out of him and the 71 points. It could have been in the 80s, but it is what it is. Unfortunate, but it is. It is how it goes down sometimes. But the unfortunate nature of it was, I usually would have played Unastol next to Smal. And I decided to put Unastol into an all-star rare lineup that ended up not even getting anything, right? And I don't really know why, to be honest. I do know why. I'll explain to you why in a second. Had I played Unastol, we finished 4th place and get a tier 0 and like $150 of ETH. I didn't play Unastol there. Now, the reason why I did not play Unastol there is because Sparta are not a bad team at all, in my opinion, and I honestly was expecting them to either get a penalty or to score a goal, and now they hit the underside of the bar. They had some really good chances. They got very, very close to scoring, but it was a really stupid move not playing Understall next to Smal, because obviously them two together, you get a much better bonus together than if you split them up. And it was stupid of me, and it's one of those mistakes I'm going to learn from. It's going to cost me quite a lot of money, probably cost me a few £100, and it's one of those I'm going to learn from. And it was silly, but the reason why I played Armani ahead of him is because Armani was playing 26th in the league Banfield. Now, they unfortunately conceded a penalty, and despite Armani going the right way, didn't get to it. It was very close, but didn't get to it. It was a BS penalty as well, but River Plate dominated this game. And it was really unfortunate, because I had a choice of Armani, Hoyos, or Unastal, and for some reason didn't pick Unastal, and in hindsight it was a really stupid move, but it was my own stupid move, and I'm going to learn from it, right? It's a mistake I'm going to learn from. But the rest of the lineups, so we did really well All-Star Rare Pro. We finished 21st. We're getting a tier 2 and $100 of ETH. In Champion America Rare Pro, we finished 27th somehow, with Russell Rowe getting literally 15 seconds before the final whistle. We got an assist from Miles Robinson, we got an assist from João Paulo, we got an assist from Ignacio Fernandez, a 57.7 point game from Walter. We did really well. We were actually only 1.2 points away from a tier 2 rare. Unfortunately, we did not get there in the end, but I was very happy with how we did. Really, really happy, considering this was genuinely a throwaway. I remember saying when I made this lineup, João Paulo away from home, I wasn't expecting much. Miles Robinson, I wasn't expecting much. Obviously, I put Russell Rowe in there because it was a throwaway lineup, and I wasn't expecting Nacho Fernandez to even start. And then I think River got a few cases of flu in their camp, so that's why I think Nacho played or started. And then Champion America Rare, unfortunately, Newell's Old Boys didn't keep the clean sheet. Would have been a really, really nice one if they did. Had they have kept the clean sheet, we probably would have finished probably around top 15, I think. But a tier 3 rare? Yeah, tier 3 rare, I'm pretty happy with. Paulinho getting a goal. Could have got 2 goals as well. Had a big chance missed. Carranza with 2 big chances missed. He missed such an easy chance as well. Very unfortunate. Aidan Morris with the cheesiest assist I've ever seen in my life. The ball bounced off his knee in his own half. Then Zalarian gets the ball and shoots from the halfway line and scores. How do they not give him a big chance created for that? That's a BCC in my opinion. He also missed a really easy chance as well. And then Velasquez having a pretty solid game, 56 points. It's a 70-point game if they keep a clean sheet. And Hoyos, decent AA to be fair. Again, like if they keep a clean sheet here, we're getting like a 70-point game as well. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Then Cap T40 Super, we get back-to-back thresholds, which I'm buzzing about. I wasn't actually getting threshold, and then Proper got upscored, got an extra interception and the double-double, which put us into the threshold just about, which is absolutely amazing. Azevedo only played the first half, but had, honestly, it's one of his best AA games in a very, very long time, actually. In terms of his AA games, literally his second ever best AA game, and it was from 45 minutes. That is absolutely hilarious. So very happy with that. So all in all, and we got a tier 5 limited. It would have been a bit better if Romain Berkey didn't concede late on. It might have been a tier 3 if Berkey didn't concede late on, but I really quite enjoy playing MLS semi-pro because it's just easy, isn't it? I bought this João Paulo card for about a tenner, and he's already netted me back about 20 quid. So cannot complain at all. I really like João Paulo in general. I just think he's a great player. Yeah, bought him for 14 quid and he's already made profit, which is awesome. So it is about to be 7 p.m. How long until 7 p.m? We've got 5 seconds until our rewards. All in all, we have won ourselves a tier 2, two tier 3s, a tier 5, and I think it's about £250 of ETH. Or maybe dollars. No, it's about 250 quid of ETH. Really happy with that, to be honest. That's a really good game week. Yes, we could have had a star rare had I played on a stall and a bit more ETH. But, you know, I'm honestly not disappointed at all. I am disappointed. I'm gutted with myself. It was really stupid. It was a really dumb move from me. But, like, it's one of those. You learn from your mistakes, and I'm still very happy with how we've done this game week. And if I could have more game weeks like this throughout the summer, then it's going to be a successful summer. Game weeks like this during the summer will be very successful. So let me get a thumbnail shot and let's get these opened. We'll quickly grab the ETH because why not? I'm happy with the ETH as well. There's a couple of buys that I want to make, so I'm really happy with getting this ETH. Cap 240 threshold super rare is just beautiful, isn't it? It's amazing. So tier 5 limited from the MLS. Let's see who we get. Likely just going to be a card that I don't know what I'll do with it. It's going to be a midfielder from Charlotte. It's going to be Brant Bronico. I'm not even going to look into him. All right, so we're going to do Champion America Rare Tier 3 first. Let's see what we get in this one. It's a Tier 3 Rare USA Defender from Inter Miami, George Campbell. 21 years old. Hello. Under 23. Now, I'm quite happy with that already. If he's decent, I think he does it. Oh, it's Montreal, not Inter Miami. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I actually apologize. Yeah, I was going to say, this is the guy that's recently been getting game time. He's actually a really consistent, like half-decent scorer, actually. Like, this is definitely someone with a good matchup that you want to have in your team. 20 AA, and it's pretty much all from just, like, getting tackles and stuff, really. So if they've got a favourable matchup, he's actually not a bad card to have, I feel like. I don't know if he's going to keep his starting spot. But I'm not disappointed with that. That's actually not awful. I don't know much about him, so if you've got anything, he might just be a Cap G40 player, but if you've got anything, if you know anything about this guy, please let me know in the comments down below. We have a Champion America Rare Pro Tier 3 now for 28th. Let's see what we get here. It's going to be a relatively high Tier 3 here as well. So another defender from Seattle Sounders, Alex Roldan. I'm actually really happy with that, because he is a card I've been looking at purchasing. I'm not kidding. I have been looking at I actually looked at getting his super rare, not his rare. Because I got the defender version, right? I got the defender version as well. His scores as a defender in good matchups are actually really, really good. Like, and this is all AA. The thing I love about this guy, bar this 100 here, like, he gets massive scores on AA. A 96-point score in AA, a 91-point score in AA. If we have a look at, for Seattle Sounders at home, because they are much better at home, and we look at just Seattle Sounders, he's a pretty good player to have, man. I'm actually, for a tier 3, I'm really happy with that. And now the big one, the tier 2 for 21st in All-Star Rare Pro. Let's see what we are going to get for a tier 2. I'm happy so far. We've done pretty well. It's going to be Swiss goalkeeper Jan Sommer. No, it's not. Philip Kohn. I'm a little bit nervous because I feel like I read his name being transferred somewhere recently. I hope I didn't, though. Wait. Oh, wait. No. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought he was going to get transferred to, like, PSV for a second. I'm sure I've seen his name being thrown around in transfer rumours lately. His price is pretty good. He's about 500 quid. I swear I've seen rumours. I'm just looking now. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I haven't seen... I could have sworn I saw his name somewhere. Maybe this is what it was, actually. I think because I have a super rare called Patrick Drews, and he was linked with Stuttgart, and I think this is where I saw his name when I was looking at Drews, and yeah, I think it's because he was linked with Stuttgart. Well, I'm not gonna lie, if he stays at Salzburg, that's a really good goalkeeper, right? He is a good goalkeeper to have if he stays at Salzburg. A good goalkeeper to have. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that for a tier 2. I'm more than happy with that. That just bolsters the gallery for next season. That's solid. I kind of hope he doesn't get a move. I hope he stays at Salzburg because they're a dominant team. Doesn't keep a huge amount of clean sheets in the it hasn't in the last God knows how long, but like in swing of the season, he's a strong goalkeeper to have. I thought it was Sommer because I did see Sommer in the prize pool. Overall, I'm actually really happy with our little haul here. We've got Philip Kohn, Alex Roldan, who is definitely a card that's going to get utility in this gallery for sure. It's a really good card to have. And George Campbell. Yeah, I mean, overall, I'm happy with that. We've done pretty well there. We have done pretty well indeed. All right. Very, very nice. Get in there. As always, if anyone has any feedback or anything like that of these players that they know of, if you could let me know in the comments down below, that would be greatly appreciated. Because I don't know why I feel like I saw Con linked somewhere, but it might be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's a really good goalkeeper to have anyway. Although I'm tempted to sell him because I am looking to bring in somebody else, which you guys will see in the next video. I did make a couple of new purchases recently. I brought in Rodriguez from Earthquakes and Gerson from Flamengo. Both, I think, are really nice pickups. Flamengo, you know the boys. But yeah, overall, pretty solid. I'm quite happy with that. Thank you all for watching the video. Let me know what you guys got in your rewards if you got any, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.